I don't know why, but for this reading, I'm just going to do Oracle. I'm hearing, last night we let the liquor talk. Crossroads. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. Crossroads, fear, and spring. Woo! I feel like you had a conversation recently with someone that you want to be in a relationship with, and it has to do with some fear, some like hesitation, some apprehension about committing to this person or like what this looks like. I'm hearing past trauma, like maybe you have past trauma, they have past trauma. There are certain things that have been illuminated in this relationship, and there was a conversation that was had about like deciding to grow together, or kind of saying like these are my conditions, like these are my standards, is kind of the energy that I'm getting. And with spring, is signifying this blooming of this relationship, an agreement, a compromise, a choice to face the fear that you guys have, like growing together, healing together. There's fear though about this. Fear about the relationship, fear from the past, fear of maybe even getting your heart broken again. We have family with deception at the bottom of the deck. There's some sort of generational pattern, some sort of belief system stemming from either one of your families that you want to break free from, or they want to break free from. Maybe there's family in this situation that doesn't want you guys to be together. Or there's family factors that are influencing this relationship, which is putting one of you or both of you into this state of fear, regret, and no. I'm hearing something about past mistakes, and this could be the family or this could be you guys, but there's this energy here of like regretting how things were done, regretting the way things went down, regretting not saying something, whatever this is. Why is no out? Forgive. Yeah, there's this energy around you in this relationship of forgiveness, and if there isn't a situation that can be forgiven, it's more so now an acceptance that it happened, and an acceptance of this is what happened, this is what we're dealing with. How do we want to move forward, right? Like it's not always about jumping into immediately trying to forgive other people. It's more so getting to this place with yourself or the relationship with the other person of saying, this happened, or this is what's going on, like an acceptance more so than a forgiveness, so that you can free yourself from the past. Once you accept that something happened, or accept that this is your current situation, it now allows you guys to collaborate, to come together, to like move forward instead of holding on to regret or resentment from the past. I'm seeing a clearing. Like I'm seeing two people standing together and the energy fields around them, and like a clearing of any dense energy that's affecting this relationship. Settling and masculine. This might have to do with gender roles, or like how relationships are supposed to be. I'm seeing like family members, parents that are judging or critiquing how your relationship is, why you guys do things the way you do them, why things, people are treated the way they're treated. Whatever this is, it's like this wounded masculine energy that's playing a role in this relationship and affecting like the things that you're moving through at this time with this person. And they're saying, don't settle in something that makes your body feel not safe. I feel like I'm tapping into like, there's this energy here of like, someone knowing that like, just no, this is not it. And I don't mean the relationship, I just mean like, I don't want to live this way. Like I'm so certain that this belief system or this way of living or this programming is something we should walk away from, say goodbye to. Like there's a certainty, this knowing, this something in here about, I know that this is not how I want to live, or I know that, like, I know me and I know how I believe. Like this energy of like, you can't try to change my mind is the only way that I can try to put that into words. What's going on? Like let's get one more card to like wrap this up. Stay true to yourself, trust the feelings that you have. There's this energy, last card, of unawakened energy. People that don't understand. They're not consciously, they're operating from their subconscious programming, the things that they were taught to live by, to believe. They're just like repeating it. They're not consciously understanding the repetition of this or where this came from. They're like, I'm hearing that's just who I am, but like, you're not, this person isn't, or these people, if it's like parents or whatever, like they haven't met themselves. They're not able to see the way you see things, and that's their journey. You know what I mean? There's this energy of unawakened ego, darkness, someone who's just not self-aware. I see movement happening with travel at the bottom of the deck when it comes to this relationship or this situation. With yes at the bottom of the deck, and then followed by romance. I'm sorry, my cards are all flipped over. But there's this energy of like returning back home to the relationship, to the, like I'm seeing like two people putting their heads together right now, like signifying like a union, and then like kind of quieting the noise of everyone else around them is kind of like the energy that I'm seeing. So sending you so much love. This will strengthen your relationship, obviously. So you've got this. Continue to move forward and try to accept and try to connect.